Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to Full Gear in 2022 and also in WWE 2K22. That's what I meant to say. We start off with Brian Cage, and as you can see, since we have 12 matches, I'll just let the announcement finish.
Weighing in at 274 pounds, the Machine, Brian Cage.
Here he is. He's not a man, he's a machine, and he's here to advance in the tournament for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. We're at the pre-show. This would have been 13 matches. 13 freaking matches. But I made this triple threat. Basically, the winner of this match will face Ethan Page, and the winner of that will get a AEW World Heavyweight Championship opportunity. So the stakes are really big here, and because we have 12 freaking matches, we're watching this at 2x. I'm using the glitch, so I don't know the results. You know what? There's a glitch that makes the game 2x faster. That's what I'm using. And like I said, if it weren't so many freaking matches, I wouldn't have done this. But like, I wanna have a life, you know. I wanna get to see, you know, my grandchildren. I wanna graduate college and all that. If we played this at 1x, there's no way. In fact, I'm gonna skip some of the entrances. By the way, this Lance Archer, whoever made it, there aren't many Lance Archers on the community creations, but this one is super good. Same as this Ricky Starks, man. What does AEW have been doing with this guy? I have no idea. But yeah, in this video, I'm also thinking of saying my predictions, my opinions in general about the feud.
Weighing in at 235 pounds, Ricky Sparks.
So, you know, you get the best of all worlds. You get the simulation of 12 matches, and they're not slow as hell. You get my predictions, you know. You get some up-to-date wrestling talk, which is always nice. So that's the idea with this video. I'm not gonna do much else for AEW besides the video game because I'm really interested in that. But as far as AEW content goes, like, unless there's a big show happening, which it is happening here, you're not gonna see that too much. This channel will be more WWE focused when it comes to speaking of real wrestling and outside of video games. I should let you keep that in mind. And so yeah, okay, with that being said, the first match has finally started. I'm not exactly sure about the dimensions, especially when it comes to Lance Archer here, because yeah, he's as tall as this, I'm pretty sure, but he ain't as buff as this. I'm also very sure of that. Look at Brian Cage showing off his best attributes right there, the Machine. Bam. I mean, I'm not too over the moon with many things about AEW All Out. As a matter of fact, I might just make a separate video about this of me saying just, oh wow, nice DDT. Of me saying how I'm not too interested in any of the matches. How AEW Full Gear is so much less than it could have been. Just like a 5 to 8 minute video of that, you know, just focusing on that subject separately. But regardless, I think it's gonna be fun, and I will watch this show with the aim of having fun and nothing else, and that's why I think I'll have a good time. But like I said, it could have been much better. I mean, for example, this tournament, it's kind of meaningless. We have tons of tournaments. Like, it seems like after one tournament ends, we immediately get another tournament, which diminishes their, you know, value. Wow, a spear by, at least the attempt by Ricky Starks there, trying to end the match quickly. Like I said, the winner of this will face Ethan Page, so we'll see who's that gonna be. It might actually be your boy, Lance Archer. But yeah, too many tournaments, too many titles, too many matches in this pay-per-view, too many hours, too many wrestlers in some matches. Just AEW needs to just calm down with that. And not only that, but like, oh wow, okay. Brian Cage with the suplex into a pile driver. I love that move. The Orange Crush, what was it? What does Brian Cage call it, I wonder? I don't know, but here comes another banger. Triple power bombs. Wardlow is real angry right now. Wow, look at Ricky Starks. This is perfect timing. This is perfect timing. he could win this. Wow, okay. As a matter of fact, in my heart of hearts, I want this to happen, actually. I want Ricky Starks to win this. I'm pretty sure he's not going to be able to ever win the World Heavyweight Championship. But he should be a World Heavyweight Championship caliber star. Even if he never wins it, he should be like upper mid-carder for sure. Because he has the charisma. He doesn't have the size. That's like the only thing that Ricky Starks lacks. So, you know. Honestly, I don't want to see Brian Cage winning it. Because I'm not too into him. Lance Archer, I like the guy, but I'm again just like Ricky Starks much more. So I hope he wins. And if I had to just make a guess, I think he might actually win. That's not impossible, alright. I forgot the name of this move, so I'm just gonna call it Fall from Grace. Brian Cage comes in with the save. But like speaking more on Ricky Starks, you know, that's another one of my problems, man. He can be so much more, and his booking has been lackluster. Then again, he's not alone in this. I can say the same thing for literally every single match. I mean, but we'll get to them case by case. In this case, don't get it confused. I just made this a triple threat. I think this is supposed to be a one-on-one match between, you know, two of these three. One of these people are supposed to be eliminated before the pay-per-view, and at the pre-show, we're gonna get, you know, a one-on-one match with the guys who won, who got to go forward. Look at Ricky Starks, Superman punch into a spear, perfect. I love that animation. Will he win? Hold on. No, close though. Mighty. Oh wow, look at. I mean, he's wrestling like a god here, man. Right now, Ricky Starks deserves to win. Like he deserves to win. Like. His performance here has been impeccable. Oh, look at Brian Cage, man. Dangerous. That could have been it. If that was a finisher, that would have been it, as a matter of fact. Okay, so no, these two are alone. And we get a huge powerbomb. See, this is also, again. Oh, wait. Actually, this might be enough. Even though the animation was long, Ricky Starks was not able to get up. But he's getting back up to his feet. Boom! Into a pile driver. Brutal, brutal move. But again, those triple power bombs, man, they just take way too much time. Oh, Ricky? Come on, come on, come on. Nice DDT. He's got it. He's got it. Hell yeah. All right, Ricky Starks. This is exactly what I want to happen. And maybe this is a bold assumption, but I think this is actually what's going to happen. Ricky Starks is going to go forward in the tournament, and he should. He should. Now let's get to the next match. So Ricky Starks is waiting for his opponent right here. The finals of the tournament are upon us. Here comes the man with the most beautiful smile ever, Ethan Page. And this actually makes sense. This is Baron Corbin's or Happy Corbin's entrance, and for Ethan Page it actually makes perfect sense. Okay, fair play. Oh, it's from Canada, right? I forget. Welcome. Let's start the match. And isn't it interesting? This is basically now our World Championship scene. Oh, hold on. Made a little mistake there. Gave Ethan a bit of a handicap, but I'm sure I'll get back to it. Okay. Yeah, that, as I was saying, like this is now the World Championship scene. You know, we went from CM Punk, you know, like him or not, there's a certain prestige he brought. And now we're down to Ricky Starks and Ethan Page, both of which I like, by the way. Both of them I like. It's just, again, the booking has been a little lackluster, to say the least. But anyways, bam! This match should be fun, and it is fun right now. Beautiful DDT by the absolute Ricky Starks. Honestly, I'm still all the way behind Ricky here, because I'm thinking at the main event, and after the main event, MJF will continue on as a heel, which is what should be happening, in my honest opinion. So we need a babyface like Ricky Starks is right now to challenge a heel champion. And like I said, Ricky Starks doesn't have to win the championship, but he should challenge for it, and it should be taken somewhat seriously, so it can at least be a upper mid-carder. And it's perfect for MJF too, because he can't just lose the title right after he got it. I think he should definitely have a lengthy reign So, you know, Ricky Starks might just be a great opponent for him. A transitional opponent, you know, not the greatest honor. But hey, you fought for the championship, the main one, the biggest one. And look at that. Is that his signature? Angel's Wings? I think it is, actually, because he's going for his finisher now. And he gets blocked by All Ego Ethan Page. That's easily the biggest thing Page has done in this match. And now he's trying to continue the momentum. Actually, he probably has a finisher of his own, which we may see now. Ego's Edge, I think. Good night. Wow, we got a new #1 contender? Not just yet. Ricky is not going to let that slide. Attribute-wise, these guys are exactly the same right now. Both are 84, FYI. So it's a pretty even matchup. So it could go anyway, and I'm just seeing what happened to Ricky right here. He's not looking good. Wow! Hush my stupid mouth. He's looking better than ever right now. Beautiful missile dropkick. And Ricky Starks is on a roll. Yeah, he's the man. He's the man that I pick. So I'd be happy if he wins. Wow, okay. I don't think I've ever seen that reverse animation. I gotta say, that's sick. Like, any reversal with a roll through melts my heart. It just speaks to my soul, you know? Because seeing it is great. Doing it in real life is great. Wow. A piercing spear. Is that it? No, not just yet. Not just yet. But it's getting down to it now. I think if Ricky Starks can hit him with a finisher, which he's about to, Ethan could not reverse it. Good night. Ricky Starks is your #1 contender. Perfect. Perfect. This is exactly what I would want. And you know what? This is also my prediction. It's gonna happen in real life exactly like this. Ricky Sparks, nice job. And then we actually go with the main pay-per-view now. This match, again, the booking is all over the place, but I mean, Max Caster and Anthony Bowens is the AEW Tag Team Champions, which we're about to see. They're super over with the crowd, so as long as the story isn't incredibly bad, you know, they'll carry through and be great. There you go. There you go.
Introducing the challengers first, from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 320 pounds,
Got the order a little wrong, but hey, as long as we get to the destination we need to get to, that's all I ask. That's all I need. So I think this is a tag team. I'm just double checking. Yeah, it's just a tag team match. There's no stipulations.
weighing in at 201 pounds.
There he comes, man. And he might actually be back in the WWE, and I actually really like Isaiah Swerve Scott. Or yeah. Is he still called that in AEW? I forget. He's really good. Good wrestler, but his theme in the WWE, this is his WWE theme you're hearing right now? You listening to it? It's terrible, man. Holy hell. Like, I say Mustafa Ali's theme is bad, but this one is. Oh my god. Anyways, even this generic theme is better.
From Nutley, New Jersey, weighing in at 226 pounds, he is one half of the Tag Team Champions, Anthony Bowen.
All right, I was actually pretty close. The titles look they resemble the real thing at the very least. This is 2K22. We're still talking about 2K here. So obviously not everything is gonna, in fact, most is still not gonna work perfectly, but
Long Island, New York, weighing in at 230.
let's hear his name as well.
He is one half of the Tag Team Champions, Max.
Okay, just Max. This honestly is the best that I could have found. Not the title itself, but I'm talking about the Acclaimed here. There's literally nothing better. Like, Acclaimed, you listen to the reactions they get, right, at AEW shows? I was expecting we'd see better stuff on community creations, but no. This is literally the best. Like, the other options are actually not better. They're worse. So I do apologize, you know, with the quality of these creator wrestlers, but I think the rest of the night should be good as far as, you know, the quality of the creator wrestlers go. But yeah, I was genuinely surprised how little there was of the Acclaimed on the community creations. But I assume in 2K23, because it's not going to happen at AEW Fight Forever because these guys are not in the game. At least not yet. I'm sure there'll be DLC after a while, but yeah, in 2K23, I'm sure we'll get a much better Acclaimed at community creations. I'm pretty sure now that they're much more popular now. Because like nowadays, since the player base is pretty much gone, only like the biggest wrestlers get recreated with their recent looks. People like Bryan Danielson and all that, which he has a match tonight as well. Should be interesting. So anyways, this match, I believe, is gonna be for two things. To solidify the Acclaimed as the tag team champions, to finally end the long-ass rivalry of these two tag teams, and to maybe finally break up Keith Lee and Isaiah Swerve Scott, which is, yeah, I think pretty much long overdue. I think we can say it's long overdue. Here comes Keith Lee now, and don't mind me getting comfortable. We're in for a long ride, so I'm just gonna sit comfortably. Well, oh, that kind of scared me. That could have been like his finishing move. I am having a lot of trouble remembering people's finisher names today. Big Bang Catastrophe, that's it. Ooh, what? Almost a slap to the face. Now a German suplex by the monster-sized Keith Lee. Yeah, good luck, man. Until, oh wow, Mongolian chops, kinda. Overhand, double overhand chop, not really Mongolian, but let's not get stuck into technicalities here. I was gonna, wow, what a beautiful Superman punch. Right on the money. Jesus, that was almost perfect by Anthony Bowens. The A-Man. He's an A-Man, or Scissor Man, I guess. No Billy Gunn here tonight, because I ran out of logos. I got to 1,000 logos. So I couldn't download anybody else. Otherwise, would have put him in the corner. But anyway, oh my god, bro! Just look at this guy's Max Caster's attire. Just look at his attire. Don't look at his face. Do not look at his face. Just look at his attire, okay? Because his attire is actually pretty good. But his face, man, is a son of nightmares. Look at him dancing. Gets kicked in his horrible face, and now Keith Lee is back. He's rested again, fresh, and is about to, I believe... Wow, look at this. Moonsault. Standing moonsault. Making Caster regret that he was ever born. Again, a reversal. Complete domination by the second half of Lee and Swerve's tag team. Now we get Anthony Bowens in. His face is a little screwed up as well, but at least it's not as bad as his partner. He seems to be really oiled up, by the way. I wonder if he had a meeting with Michael Nakazawa before the match. They seem to have talked things over with each other. I'm not sure. But yeah, like I'm expecting this match to be actually pretty good. Pretty good. It's also like a 2-on-2 traditional tag team, so we're not going to see 10 guys in the ring. It's not going to be a complete mess. They're going to have to follow the rules somewhat, which should bring structure to the whole thing, which should make it better. And this is their third and last match, so I'm sure they're going to at least try to go all out. Hopefully, you know, with the good crowd reaction, this can easily be a highlight of the night for sure. A spot to look forward to throughout the entire pay-per-view, for sure. And if this happens to be the match at the beginning in this order, then yeah, this match is actually going to be really good. So I'm looking. This is definitely one of the matches I'm looking forward to. But like I said, I'm also looking forward to things ending here. I want Acclaim to go face another tag team. And if something's going to happen with Keith Lee and Swerve Scott, it should happen by this point. But here we go, man. Look at... Wow, I love that. I always love high-flying moves done to the back. They just look so brutal. Just like that kick. But Bowens is right there, man. Wait a minute. Wait. Welcome to 2K. Wow. What a shocker. See, this is not my prediction at all. I'm 100% sure. Well, let's say 99, because you never know. That the Acclaim is going to win in real life, but 2K surprises us. Here we go with our Women's Championship match now. Coming up first is Jamie Hayter. Everybody loves Jamie Hayter. At least that's what it feels like anyways. And deservedly so. She's been really, really solid ever since she debuted. She had a couple of mishaps for sure. But when you look at the entire roster of AEW, women's roster to be specific, she's definitely, easily one of the best, if not the best in-ring wrestlers, in-ring competitors. And she has the look, she has the size, she has the impact, the intensity to beat Toni Storm right here, our current interim champion. We're still waiting for Thunder Rosa to come back. Wonder if that'll ever happen, who knows. She's a whole mess as well with Britt Baker, I believe. They have a rivalry, like legit heat with each other. Things in backstage at AEW is just going crazy. It's going crazy. They really need a stern leader. Like, for all things we can fault Vince McMahon with, it was at least like bad or worse. Like, okay, this is the direction we're going, and then if you don't like it, you can get the F out of here, you know? So we had less crazy stuff happening. They tried, man. By the way, this doesn't she look really good? Like whoever made her perfect. There she is. I think she's losing the title, by the way. Jamie Hayter. Yeah, I think. I want Jamie Hayter to win, and I think she's gonna win. Not 100% sure about this. Not too sure about it either, as a matter of fact. But I feel like that's what's gonna happen. So that's my prediction. And what a great start for our challenger, Jamie. And this match should be good. I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't know this for a fact, but I'd be surprised if what I'm about to say is false. They battled at some point at Stardom. They definitely had a match at Stardom. For sure, like against each other, or at some point in their careers. If they didn't, if this is the first time, that's kind of wild. But yeah, they come from very similar backgrounds, been in many of the same places, done many of the same things, which means they have a good friendship, which means hopefully, this doesn't always mean that, but hopefully they have also good chemistry. Like, I'll be honest, most of the time I don't look forward to women's matches because most of the time, you know, the women themselves are not great wrestlers or they have zero story. But honestly, this match also doesn't have too much like a crazy story, but the people in it, they're pretty good. So I'm definitely looking forward to this match. Yeah, easily one of the matches I'm looking forward to. Oh wow, especially if we see moves like that. What a backbreaker by Jamie Hayter. By the way, I just shut off my face cam because it's getting quite bright here and it's looking quite terrible. So I think we're just gonna continue like this for the rest of the simulation, if you don't mind me doing so. All right, across line attempt, German suplex attempt. Jamie Hayter just shutting everything down. But can she shut this down? How many times have we seen this move today? Wow. Another Angel's Wings. And boom. Toni Storm with her devastating pile driver. And Storm Zero. Powerbomb style. Wow. Nearly a 3 count too. That was insanely close for Jamie Hayter. I'm pretty sure she's now gonna bust out everything she knows just so she can win this match. Yeah, this is actually her biggest match of her career, so she better come out with everything she has. Also, yeah, gotta take a side note and say, I'm really curious to see how people will dress up, you know, their attires. Wow! 7-star lariat, ripcord clothesline, and it's gonna be that easy. Wow, okay. Another unexpected result, quick result. And a dominant victory.
Champion, Mean Hatcher.
She does it. Jamie Hader did it. I, for one, am happy. We're done with one championship match. On to the next one.
A fatal four-way match, and is for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Introducing the challenger from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 217 pounds, Bryan Danielson.
Yep. Perfect announcement. Here comes the American Dragon. Is looking like he's ready for victory. And I would love nothing more than this guy to take his title back, man, from Jericho. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Speaking of Jericho, let's see. I think he's going to come out last, actually. Which makes sense. He's a champion. Up next, a recent heated rivalry for Bryan Danielson. Sammy Guevara coming out.
And introducing the challenger from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 180 pounds, Sam E.
Fair enough. And let's see Claudio real quick. Nice arena, by the way, whoever did it. There he is, looking like Shrek 4. Coming in with the Blackpool Combat Club colors, by the way, unlike Bryan Danielson.
Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Castagnoli. Yeah, I mean, Bryan Danielson has been a little bit heated with his own stable there, Blackpool Combat Club. Wonder if that's gonna affect this match at all. I mean, he has to face Claudio now, and here comes the champion with a big ass championship. Oh my god.
Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 200.
Look at his smile.
He is the Ring of Honor World Champion, Chris Jericho.
Jericho, the Ocho. Okay, here he is. I can't believe actually that they let you make the announcement for Ring of Honor. That's cool. But yeah, it's for the World Championship. Seemingly it's for the Ring of Honor World Championship. I wish Ring of Honor had its own show. I mean, this storyline also has its faults with booking. It does. So, like I said, I'm in here with the... at least I'll be watching Full Gear with the aim of having fun. And just shutting off all the stories and everything like that. Not thinking about them too much. Just looking at the in-ring action that, you know, this match proposes. It's great. I mean, like, 4 great names for 3 great wrestlers. Sammy Guevara sometimes can be good. But I believe he's going to be actually pretty good in this match because he has Bryan Danielson, he has Claudio, he has Jericho there to keep him in check. Because like one of the worst matches I've ever seen in a long, well, not I've ever seen, let's not go that far, but I've seen in a long while was actually Sammy Guevara and Bryan Danielson. I mean, technique wise, right? Great moonsaults, everything. I think we saw this exact same move actually, right? But they were getting 0 reaction. That's why the match was so bad. Like, they're doing great stuff. They're risking their lives, almost breaking their necks, and they're getting 0 reaction. It's one of like the perfect examples of like, storylines matter, man. Moves are just like the sauce. You gotta have a good storyline, and unless people won't care, rightfully so. And so that's why I keep harping on about the bad booking. You know, if the booking was good, that means the storylines are good. That means I care much more and I'm more excited. But anyways, I think that's like the last time I'll say that because, yeah, I don't want this to be negative. Too negative. Let's just focus on the match then. Sammy is out. All the veterans are now in. I mean, just the talent level in that ring right now is insane. Oh, wow. Sammy Guevara is going to attack Jericho. Oh, nice cutter. And he's going to the corner, and Sammy Guevara is just being himself right now, not caring about the match really. Taunting the crowd, and he's gonna get... No, wait! Yeah, he is gonna get caught by Claudio, okay. And now it's only these two. Wow, look at that. Claudio showing why he has been called the Swiss Superman for so long. Yeah, he's actually getting up there in age as well. The fact that he's still able to look like a superhero and act like a superhero. That's pretty admirable. Yeah, Claudio is super disciplined. But power means nothing if the right technique is used against you. That's a code breaker right there, nearly ending the match. The Ocho again, one more time, was about to retain, but look at Sammy Guevara now, destroying the knee of Jericho. Jericho smartly rolls out of there. Guevara now trying something. He jumps, but no water on the pool or in the pool. Nobody home. And Guevara is just gonna wait now. He's not rushing. Good. And that's the Guevara we're used to. He doesn't stop. He just takes risk after risk after risk, which works sometimes. But that's what you do if you want to have a short career, man. So the fact that Guevara is just being careful here, I like that. And again attacking Jericho, by the way. And obviously this whole time, Blackpool Combat Club has been going at it amongst each other too. So interesting. It's not what you think would happen. Now Danielson gets himself in the ring and telling Claudio to come in. I think Danielson was looking for the finish. And now all four are in the ring. This is a dangerous situation right here. Anybody can lose this match in a moment's notice. Otis. The big guy. Okay. Look at Cesaro with that overhand chop. Look at Danielson with the submission. He's going for another one, I believe. He gets it perfectly. It's near the ropes though. And that's going to be a rope break for Danielson. Claudio is right there to break the count. But will he be able to break this submission? Everybody else is down. Claudio. Wow, Bryan Danielson does it. Jericho was not even at the decision stage. He was not involved in this at all.
Here is your winner and new Ring of Honor World Champion, Bryan Danielson.
Another insane development. Danielson becomes the champion by tapping out his own partner. I think Bryan's gonna win. Also, that's my prediction, by the way. And now we're continuing on with another title match. As you can see, Nyla Rose, the Native Beast, is making her way to the ring. And it looks like we're not gonna get any announcements, so let's see. Jade Cargill, our TBS champion, is gonna be putting that title right there on the line today or tonight. So far, by the way, I just want to point out, as she is making her entrance, the Tag Team Championship changed hand, the Women's Championship, that changed hand, and the Ring of Honor World Championship, that also changed hands. So I'm seeing a trend here. Jade Cargill has been the most dominant performer, not just in the women's division, but in AEW in general. So is that gonna come to an end tonight? Or Jade Cargill, will she break the trend?
Introducing the challenger from the District of Columbia, the Beast, Nyla Rose.
Yeah, I think her face looked the closest to actual Nyla Rose, so that's why I picked her.
She's the All-Star Extreme Wrestling Women's Television Champion.
What a name! Oh my god. My guy just like got to the announcement part and just like pressed on everything. Literally chose everything that he could. He randomed it too. Yeah, that was crazy. Well, here goes our 6th match of the evening. We still got 6 more after this. Some pretty crazy stuff left actually, so should be interesting. But here we go. Nyla Rose looking, actually, since she is across the ring from Jade Cargill. That's why maybe she's looking smaller than usual, because we're used to seeing Nyla Rose physically just, yeah, overwhelming their opponents. But same with Jade Cargill now that I think about it. So there's an interesting new dynamic we haven't seen these two in before. That's something to look forward to right there. Nyla Rose now gets put on the top rope, and knees after knees. Rose is in trouble. Fall away slam. Perfectly done by the TBS Women's Champion. Jade Cargill is looking pretty confident so far. And why shouldn't she be? I mean, she's never been beaten. She's been the TBS champion ever since the title's inception, I believe. And doesn't look like she's going to stop anytime soon. Wow, nice knee breaker there, but Nyla has to do way more than that if she hopes to win this match. And now, what is this? Oh, there she goes another time. Combination of knees and a fall-away slam. Not gonna help with the abdomen at all. Good luck breathing after that, Nyla Rose. Definitely all the wind is knocked out of her, but Nyla's fighting. Nice shoulder block now. Simple but effective. But as I've said before, she has to do way more than this. And this right here, this pile driver is a great start. Now Rose is being dragged. The champion is not in a good state, but pushes off the attack. Punches in bunches. Nyla again coming back and stopping all the momentum. Rose was Cargill was trying to amass there. Wow, okay. Shout out to our Jon Moxley at the main event. Going for the cover. Makes complete sense, but gets kicked out at 0. That's a strong message by Nyla Rose right there. And if she didn't miss that, would have been even better. But now she's going to get powerbombed for her troubles. Gets up though. Tries a clothesline. Belly to belly. Perfectly done. 1, 2. Not a 3 count. But Jade Cargill is getting super close to it now. Oh, good reversal using her weight as an advantage. Nyla Rose now with the guillotine. An interesting strategy, but works nonetheless. Jade Cargill, though, showing her strength one more time. The TBS champion looking as dominant as ever. Sidewalk slam this time for Jade Cargill. And now she has her knee on the lower back. Nyla is going to quickly get out of that. Hit the champion with a neck breaker. Goes for the cover. And nearly won the championship with a 2 count there. Uncomfortably close for Jade Cargill. Another belly to belly. Oh, wow. Was that a divorce cord? No. Arm wringer. And this is a beautiful elbow drop. Another elbow or a forearm to the face. To the back. This is now a flurry of offense by Nyla Rose, and Jade Cargill does the right thing by stopping it right there. And I haven't said my prediction yet, but let me just make it right here and say it. It's obviously going to be Jade Cargill. So, yeah, easily got to be Jade Cargill, you know? Look at this powerbomb now. Almost jackknife. And a 2 count. Cargill is actually getting a little desperate. She's going to try for her biggest move now. Wow, Nyla Rose reversed it. Okay, Jade. See what she got. Did she try to hit her biggest move again? Well, she may not get the chance to do it, actually. Nyla Rose gets her up. Looks like this is going to be a powerbomb. Sit out, beast bomb. But rope break saves Jade Cargill's life right there. Oh, wait a minute. Jaded by Jade Cargill, but a rope break for Jade Cargill now. She's gonna go ahead and hit a wow. Okay. Nice, body slam, whatever you may want to call it. It was brutal, and it might just be the thing to set up the end for Nyla Rose. Oh, wow, kicks out at 2. The crowd is chanting one more time. That's exactly what Jade Cargill may have to do to put this one away, but what a showing by Nyla Rose. That kick out was beautiful. That kick out just elevated this match. Nyla Rose tried for that beast bomb one more time. Not gonna happen. Jade Cargill now in full control. Reversal by Nyla. But I think this match is about to end. Oh, this guillotine may change everything though. No way, no way. And Nyla Rose is laughing. We have...
Here is your winner and new All-Star Extreme Wrestling Women's Television Champion.
I'm not even gonna try to repeat that. What a shocker. Every single title so far has changed hands. Welcome to Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, apparently. Here comes the doctor. She will see us now. Britt Baker. Coming out with a random entrance, even though she literally has an entrance made for her in this game.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Dr. Britt Baker.
And I swear she looked way better at the previews, but maybe in the match she'll look right. I mean, her attire is perfect. Yeah, actually, it looks okay. It looks okay. But Baker is here. This match is not about a championship title, right? It's not about a belt. Nothing like that. Not about gold. But it's about AEW itself. The winner of this match will basically will be the ruler. Will be the ruler of the women's division. It's that simple. The king, the queen, more appropriately, of the women's division. Yeah, this Saraya looks very good, by the way. It's also my first time seeing most of these creator wrestlers, so like in action while doing an entrance. I had another Saraya downloaded. Oh no, my god, that was absolutely terrible. She was a giant too, like she was as big as Oma, so actually this is really, really good. So kudos to whoever did this actually. Wow. It looks nearly legit, you know, if the face was like a tiny bit better, I would think this is legit. Wow, so Saraya, after years, I think 5 years at least, of not being able to wrestle, is now getting more than physical. She's in a wrestling match against Dr. Britt Baker, one of the, as far as AEW goes, this is the biggest match she could have been a part of. For sure. And I'm real scared, just like how I was scared and I still am from time to time for Bryan Dennison when he first came back. By the way, both, I feel, handled terribly. And I'm not talking about Bryan Dennison in AEW, but in WWE, right? He had a real safe comeback, a real safe match against Shane McMahon. I don't know how you guys would like it, but like when Bryan Dennison returned and he got beat up by Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, right? After he told us he was going to return. I thought that was terrible. Like, why would you do that? My version of it would be Bryan would come out because he was a general manager at the time and do what he was doing that whole time, you know, nothing out of the ordinary. And he wouldn't even announce that he was coming back. Maybe he could allude to a... Wow. Okay, I thought the match was over there. Maybe like Bryan could have alluded to it, but like gave us no clue that he was ever gonna come back. And then suddenly he just gets beat up by Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Like, imagine how shocking that would be. Just like, oh, how shocking that is for Dr. Britt Baker's neck. Huge DDT by Saraya, almost picking up the victory. Hard to guess who's gonna win, but if they're gonna make Saraya wrestle more and more, I feel like she's gonna win. I feel like that. It's hard to bet against Britt Baker here as well because, well, she has been the women's division of AEW singly by herself. By the way, Rings of Saturn. No freaking way. What's going on with this game? Okay, Saraya, I thought she was going crazy. Thought she was about to tap. Thought she was about to lose there. Super, super close. But not enough. What is this? Well, whatever it was, Saraya blocked it. And now Saraya gets, okay, taken down by a headlock and a beautiful super kick. You know what? Enough about Bryan Dennison. Let's talk about this match. Wow, another time. Catches her opponent. I think this is it. This is going to be a quick match. This was an execution. This was an execution, man. A public execution.
Here is your winner, Dr. Britt Baker.
I don't think we're gonna see Saraya ever again after this. What a huge loss. What a dominant win. On to our next match now, where we see Sting.
Introducing first, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 247 pounds,
Stan? I really wonder why this match is on this card, you know? We already have so many matches. I'm pretty sure this could have been a Dynamite match. But I guess we're gonna see Sting. We're gonna see...
From Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 173 pounds, Stan B. Allen.
We're gonna see Jeff Jarrett. Guess those are considered special attractions. So, I mean, if the card wasn't so bloated, I would have been okay with this. But like, it's gonna be a long pay-per-view. Let's just put it that way.
At 215 pounds, Jay Lee Belt.
One of my favorites for sure. Underrated perhaps, or perhaps not, because of the way he's been used. But I always like to see him wrestle, so just because he's in this match, I'll watch it. That guy looked, oh my god, he was like so threatening. That guy in the yellow green shirt, holy hell. Anyways, let's get his tag team partner out here now, Mr. TNA himself, giving me all kinds of wrong vibes, I'll be honest. Wow. They gave him this entrance. Interesting. Well, we're not gonna wait 10 hours for this to end. Here's Jeff Jarrett. Welcome. And here we go with this tag team match. Our 8th match of the evening. Then we have actually a steel cage match coming up right after this. So things are about to heat up. And we still have the AEW Tag Team Championship match. And, ooh, I'm trying to just run through everything and make a prediction here. It's a little difficult, you know, it's hard to see Sting and Darby losing at all. But on the other hand, we have a newly debuted Jeff Jarrett here who knows how to talk, who knows how to book himself strongly, let's just put it that way. So I wouldn't be surprised if somehow, some way, Jeff Jarrett came out with the victory here. I mean, like, all it takes is a dirty finish. And since, like I said, Jeff Jarrett just debuted, I'm not gonna think that that Tony is gonna make him lose his first big match at a pay-per-view. That's my hunch. So my prediction is Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett, the double J. Ooh, I like this animation a lot right here, chops. It's smooth, it's nice. It's easy on the eyes. Ooh, this move is it though, wow. I mean, any of you, if you like who are watching this video, if you've ever been in a professional wrestling ring and hit those ropes in any kind of manner, in full speed, in normal speed, if you just touch them, you know exactly how they feel. And it's not great. So that's stun gun. I used to think that move was like, okay, I mean, that's an interesting move, but it's not that cool looking. After I've learned how hard those ropes can be, it's a whole nother thing now. It's a whole nother thing. Alright, Jeff Jarrett and Sting. I feel like we went back 20 years. But here we are. Jarrett is now going to tag in Lethal, the younger of the two. Younger than Sting as well. Wow, Sting Clash. Scorpion Clash, that's what I'm going to call it. Wonder if that move actually has a name. Like a special name that Sting gave. Whoa. That was close for Sting right there. Back spring. Handspring back elbow. Could have been a lethal injection. What? Ooh, okay. Look at Lethal with the crazy moves. And now, Jeff Jarrett is back in the ring. Everybody's favorite. Punch to the gut. Gets all psyched up for a front-facing neckbreaker. Being real technical there, Jeff Jarrett. And you noticing the tags in and out? They've just been destroying Sting and taking turns doing it. So, just solid tag team wrestling from Lethal and Double J. I mean, ooh, a cutter out of nowhere. Sting is trying to get back on the apron. Darby Allin is laid out completely now. Jeff Jarrett, the scrapper that he is, was about to destroy Darby Allin. Tags back Jay Lethal for some reason. An interesting choice, to be honest with you, but Darby is taking some damage. Sting is just able to rest now. Darby turning this match around. Absolutely needs to do this right now. Goes to the top. This is dangerous for Lethal. Coffin drop missed. Now Lethal trying to keep Darby down, but it's not working. Darby tried his big move. Boom, punch to the face. I think Lethal is busted open, and now we have Sting and JJ. Double J. Ooh, Stinger splash in the ring. Kick to the gut, punches to the gut, headbutt. Darby is back in the ring one more time. Let's see what he's gonna do with his opportunity. Gets, ooh, I thought he was gonna get reversed by Double J, but no. Darby has just been one step ahead. Stunt Dog Millionaire. Not enough to finish the match. Goes to the second rope now. And he's gonna hit him with the coffin drop. To the back as well, you know. I like that. Ooh, perfect tag team wrestling by Sting there. Did everything you could to prevent the breaking of the pin. Best moonsault ever attempt. Foiled. Double J now. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's all alone in the ring. Doesn't matter. He's gonna hit his DDT. Right on the money. As a certain cowboy would say, ball game, but no. Jeff Jarrett now is gonna try another DDT perhaps. Oh no. Think he was gonna hit it with the stroke. Darby ran away though at the right second. Jarrett too busy taunting. Ooh, that was... I like that. That had some good attitude behind that right there. Saving his partner, Sting is. Gets thrown to the outside though. Darby is all alone, completely damaged. Nice leg lock, but obviously not gonna get to tap. Ooh, look at Lethal. He's busted open bad, but he has gotten the chance to rest. Not gonna matter for Darby though. This match, gotta say, kind of kicking ass. Pretty sure it's not gonna happen this way on the pay-per-view itself. But so far, the simulation, man, it's been good. And here goes Darby for the cover. Gets kicked out. Or Lethal kicks out at one. At one, mind you, now that I think about it. For how long this match has been going, that's actually really early. Lethal with another key reversal. Hurricane Run, a takedown now. JJ. I forget the guy's name now. Jeff Jarrett, there you go. Too many J's, man. Oh my god. Jarrett. Pretty sure he's about to take Sting down. Ooh, classic Sting right there. Now hoists him up to a fireman's carry. Throws him on those hard metal wired ropes. Another one of his backhand chops. And Sting. Back suplex. Completes a great combination. Boom! He went up to the third rope with that splash right there. And look at this. Tombstone. Scorpion pile driver. Sting going up to the top. Not often do we see that. And that's exactly the reason why. That's not where Sting tries. Woohoo. He flies again. And Jarrett now, again, using technical moves, just taking down Sting. But Sting is up, man. After every single move, he's immediately back up on his feet, but he may have to give up here. He may actually have to give up here. Darby, seeing what's happening, comes in and helps his partner. Both teams now showing great, tag team wrestling to us, while also respecting the rules. I like that. Again, another tag, man. Especially this team in specifically. They've been tagging in and out as much as possible, and it's been working out so far. DDT to Sting. Sting is laid out, motionless. Darby is nowhere to be seen, and Double J nearly got the victory. Doesn't matter though, he's gonna try to hit his big move again. Here comes the stroke. Here it is, the stroke. Oh my god, we finally see it. The greatest move of all sports entertainment. And Jeff Jarrett is gonna pick up the victory by pinning Sting himself.
Here are your winners.
You wanna know why? Because it's his world now. Not gonna lie, that last match was a banger. And speaking of bangers, we got only 4 matches left, if I believe
The following contest
myself to be
is
correct.
a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 283 pounds. Austin Madison.
I guess, or Luchasaurus, otherwise known as. And he's alone today because it's a steel cage match, and Christian Cage cannot be here to help him. He's actually the steel cage. He turned himself to the steel cage, actually, yeah. And here comes Jack Perry, Jungle Boy. Looking
And his opponent,
happy, actually, not that angry.
California, weighing in at 187 pounds, Jack Perry.
But if you've been following his adventure, it's been a wild ride. Tag team champion for a long, long time until his friend, his best friend, betrayed him. Luchasaurus right there. This is it. This is their biggest match. The one who wins this is gonna have the last laugh. So let's see who's that gonna be. They can escape. They can pin each other. They can submit each other. There's a bunch of ways to win this match, and Luchasaurus, surprisingly enough, is gonna try to escape. Okay. An unexpected outcome right here, and this match might end super quickly. Jungle Boy is trying to now stop his partner from escaping. Well, old partner, let's say, and wow. No way this ends like this. No way this ends like this. Okay, Luchasaurus gets stopped at the last second. That was way too close. And gets reversed again, Jungle Boy does. Oh my god. Are we gonna see a huge upset? That's super close. That's super close. Jungle Boy somehow stops Luchasaurus again. Christian Steel Cage would have been so happy. He gets up. Come on, Jungle Boy. He's gonna go. Oh my god. I can't believe it. No, he's doing the tornado. No. Christian Cage. Confusing. Jack Perry right there. What a dirty victory. What happened to Jungle Boy? He disappeared. What was this match? I said it once, I'll say it again.
Here is your winner,
Welcome to
Austin.
WWE 2K22. I hope that's what happens in real life too, man. What the hell? Okay, let's get to the next match, I guess. Last tag team match was actually pretty good too. Anyways, actually, this is a 6-man tag team. So, in hindsight, it's not that bad. Because I have a feeling that this match might last for a long ass while. And if it does, don't worry, I'll edit it.
Introducing first from Rancho Cucamonga.
My god, okay, Jesus. I got it, they're back. What is this?
Jackson.
Yeah, it seems appropriate. Jeez, Matt Jackson right there channeling his inner Cody Rhodes. Goodness gracious me. If they did this for Matt Jackson, I wonder what they're gonna do for Kenny freaking Omega. Which, what do you guys think about that? If you're still watching this video, someone, if you are, by the way, you're the man or the woman. Thank you. You're very cool. Yeah, like, do you think they could have been brought back in a better way, maybe? Oh my god, we're gonna see the same thing. Hey, say Nick Jackson, say Nick Jackson. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what Kenny Omega is gonna freaking do to us now. Oh, okay. This seems pretty chill. Hey, that's where I am right now. Pretty sure Kenny Omega is not from Toronto. He's from Winnipeg, Manitoba. Like, come on, man. What's with these creator wrestlers? Like, look at his beautiful attire. You went through the trouble of giving him his specific face. You gave him abs, literally custom abs. Made a beautiful attire. Made everything. Worked 10 hours on his face and his hair. But you didn't take care enough, pay attention enough to fucking... I'm getting angry. Why would it be Toronto? Oh my god. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. At the end of the day, if they put on a good match, that's all I need.
Weighing in at 214 pounds, Peter L. Saraya.
Yep, as you can see, Penta has changed his name again. Peter, it's not Peter. It was always Peter this whole time. Here he is though. Let's go ahead and bring his partners out. Obviously, this is for the Trios Tag Team Championship, and I think the Elite is...
From Mexico City, Mexico. Weighing in
The Elite are taking their titles right back, you know?
Fingers.
Right back. I mean, like, they're the freaking AVPs. They're just gonna use their power fully. And they've already been talking about... Pac has already been talking about, like... Oh, let's use the dirty techniques. Let's be shitty. And Phoenix and Penta are like, no, let's not do that. So, you know, they're gonna have a moment of hesitation. The Elite is gonna swoop in, take the titles, and get out of there.
And from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 235 pounds, Pat.
The Bastard is here, and he was another one of surprising ones. Like, it was insanely difficult to find a good-looking pack. Like, this was the best that I could do. And I challenge you to find a better-looking one. You know, unless you're gonna create him yourself or anything like that, it doesn't exist on the community creation. Let's just put it simply like that. But yeah, once it's not 2-on-2 anymore, this is the camera angle we get. At least, you know, at least it's a fresh angle, keeping things looking a little different. But I for sure would like to see in 2K23 way more camera angles for almost anything. I mean, if they can find a way to do it, maybe even have more than one camera angle, like stable camera angle. Not just for the moves, but in general. And you can dynamically switch in on that. That'd be cool. But it's also, I can see it being real challenging and unnecessary at the same time. Regardless though, yeah, like, that move could have had a camera angle. Bam! Because, I mean, playing it's a different thing, and like watching it, creating content for it is a whole nother thing. So, just more camera angles would definitely help with creating more content, a better looking content, and yeah, just if you're like into simulating AI versus AI matches, and it's gonna make it more entertaining. I feel, anyways. But I've pretty much given my predictions to this match, so all is left to do here is to watch it. I'm also, actually, now that I think about it, really excited to see how Kenny Omega will look like, because last time we saw him, he was literally like stitched together by some thin threads, you know, barely hanging on. Like, his arms could have fallen off, his legs. That's what it felt like, you know, when every time I looked at Kenny Omega when he was back for that short tournament. Another tournament, by the way, yeah. All right, boom, the Elite side gets jaw broken though. And it's basically a 2-on-2 right now with Phoenix and Matt Jackson battling it out there. Kenny Omega faced Penta before, I think in first ever All In. The first ever, you know, big pay-per-view, technically. of AEW. It wasn't AEW back then, but you know what I mean. Got wrenched into a sit-out powerbomb. Kenny Omega coming up with another cool move as always, as he does. Penta now with the reversal. Not gonna affect the match too much though. Pushes his opponent to the corner. What is this by? Oh, wow. This is dangerous for Kenny Omega and the Elite. The challengers nearly gave this match away to the champions. And now, Penta trying to get himself out of this match. Trying to breathe for a second, but Kenny is not going to let that happen. Oh, wow. What a pile driver. And now Pac gets in. These two at the beginning of AEW, the first year I believe, had a beautiful match. One-on-one match against each other at an episode of Dynamite. And maybe we'll see some flashes of that here today, but no. A V-trigger and Kenny is out of there. He got a rest, you know. Now Nick Jackson is back. Matt Jackson, it's been a long while since he stepped in the ring and wrestled in this match. I think, did he ever wrestle actually? Wow, what a dragon twist cutter. One. You certainly see a lot more cutters in AEW. They're basically used as much as super kicks are now. Which I'm not sure if I'm too happy with that, you know. The referee is at 2. Pac is still the legal man, unless he tags out, which he doesn't seem eager to do so. A dangerous game to play right there. Bam, kick to the face. And he's getting to the corner. You know what happens once he does that? Oh, Black Arrow misses completely. But Pac is still fighting. Ooh, nice bicycle kick. And now Phoenix, perhaps the most athletic person in the entire company, is in the match. And he botches straight away. Oh no. Classic Lucha Brothers. He misses again. Not a good start to his night. Nick Jackson. Oh, Poison Rana. Absolutely destroying the neck of his opponent. Trying to, I think, put Phoenix on his own corner, failing miserably. Trying the super kick. Phoenix gets out of the way. This time Phoenix with the Hurricane Rana. Wow, Kenny Omega destroys the pin, breaks it up in a disrespectful manner, kinda, but here's a dude buster to Nick Jackson. It's high time that he tags into Kenny or Matt, because it's not looking good for good old Nick Jackson here. Nice standing shooting star. And Pac is back in now. Heavy hitter. I mean, the Triangle of Death, they're actually pretty solid, yeah. You don't want to mess with any of the members, because at any given night, they can honestly get one over anyone in the AEW roster. So the Elite has to be extra careful here. Again, Matt Jackson standing right there, clean as a whistle. Nick Jackson has been just taking it. Finally tags out to his brother. But, oh my god, as soon as Matt enters the ring, he's gonna get Saturned. The rings of Saturn by Pac. Kenny is out of the picture. Nick is not helping, but Matt does not need the help. He gets out of this. Again, him being fresh comes into play right there. And Nick, knowing his brother well, knew that he wouldn't tap out. It's a smooth operation so far. Another twist and cutter by another Jackson now. Matt Jackson dragging his opponent into the middle of the ring. Pentagon there, quick as a flash, breaking up the pin. Tagging out to Rey Fenix again. Things are about to get exciting. Ooh, never mind. With one TNA kick, Matt Jackson stops the momentum and Kenny Omega is back in the match. The heavy hitter, the ace of the Elite, is in the match. And he's not bandaged up, as you can see. He's had a chance to rest. He's healthier than he was in a long while. This is bad news for the Triangle of Death. Another moonsault by Omega. Phoenix gets up, trying to meet Kenny Omega now on the feet. Boom! Nice! Neckbreaker, certainly stopping all the momentum Kenny Omega had. Now Pac gets in the ring. Gets stopped by Omega. Another gut kick. Wow! Turns that suplex. Makes lemonade out of lemons. Now Pac hurting the hand of Kenny Omega. Hurting the hand of the EVP, the hand that feeds him. Oh wow, okay, now Kenny Omega gets broken up disrespectfully. But he's gonna take his revenge from on Phoenix. Nicely done, Snake Eyes. Pac though, ready to strike. Boom! Sees the chance, sees the opening, and now he's destroying Kenny Omega right here. Again, working on the hand. What is he trying to do? I'm not sure. Kenny Omega doesn't exactly need his hand specifically to hit his big move. So, I guess Pac has something in mind. He's been wrestling for a long while. I'm sure he knows something that we don't. Ooh, okay, Penta. Was looking for a big move there. Kenny is not going to let it happen. Irish whip by now, Penta. Or Peter, I'm sorry. That's his new name now. I forgot. Ooh, chop block. And Omega now has been there for a while, but he's been holding his own. One-winged angel for the first time and perhaps the last time in this match. No! Wow, Phoenix Splash by Matt Jackson. And look at Kenny Omega now. Another one-winged angel in the middle of the ring. Pac is right there, though. Pac is right there, though. If they took out Pac, this match was theirs for the taking. Omega again destroying his opposition. Cleaning out the ring. In other words, bam! Oh, gets caught though! Gets caught though! Lowering the boom! Was this Adam Cole all along under the mask? What are we seeing right now? It'd be funny. Imagine. It's like Rey Fenix and Penta remove their masks and one is Adam Cole and one is Kyle O'Reilly. And they win the tag team championships with Pac. Since Bobby is not there. That'd be something else. But now Kenny Omega is saved. Back in control. In fact, now he tags out. He's safe now. We got Matt Jackson, who just did a Phoenix Splash to the outside, perhaps for the first time in his life. Trying to put this match away. Phoenix now though, C4. What an impressive show of athleticism. By the young, maybe? I'm not sure if he's young. He seems young. Rey Fenix. Okay, if they play their cards right, this is it. Just get in there. Dude. Okay, no one's coming to... Okay, I think this is... Oh, rope break. Matt Jackson kicked his leg up a little bit and got the rope break. Oh. Way too close again. Pac is gonna try. Ooh, okay, that's a show of strength right there, straight up. I think he tried to cut her. Matt Jackson with the reversal. Speaking of Nick Jackson, here he is. Ooh, I love this move. Tequila Sunrise. And a splash right to the leg. Excruciatingly powerful. Painful as well. And now Matt Jackson is waiting for his super kick. He's ready to throw the party. But Penta is not going to allow that to happen. Double stomp. What is this? Okay, I think this is a perfect setup. Maybe if you did a super kick right now. That'd be perfect. Nick Jackson taking something different. Instead he chose to be stupid. Sling Blade. Took Penta long enough. 2, nearly 3, man. And I wouldn't be surprised as well. You know how 2K works. Like that would have been a perfect 2K finish. Okay, fair enough, Penta. I like what he's doing right now, getting rid of the partner on the apron. What is this? Ooh, Project Penta. PP for sure. How is Kenny Omega still in this match? How is he still breathing after eating that PP? I will never know. Now Phoenix again. I think these two had a match early on in AEW as well, and that was a banger too, if I remember correctly. If Phoenix didn't keep getting injured, yeah, he could have done much more. I think he can still do a lot more. Like, he can easily be some sort of a Rey Mysterio for AEW, you know? He can also speak English too. Better than Penta, so why not? But we'll think about that later. Wow, okay. This match, I think it's gonna go on forever. Or maybe not, another signature. Will he go for the cover? No, he's just gonna go for the tag. Interesting choice there. And Penta is gonna go for the cover. And the match is, of course, over. He just wanted his brother to win. What a sweet gesture. And the Elite loses on their return. Yeah, your winners, Pac, Rey Fenix, and Penta Ezra. They're still your World Tag Trio Champions. Nice job, guys. Holy hell, ladies and gentlemen, this is match number 11, which means we only have 2 matches left, with this one included, of course. Thank freaking God. I did this in 2X. I want to remind you of that. I did this in 2X, and you're seeing match after match after match after match without any fat, without any unnecessary stuff. Raw Champions, okay.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach.
It's a cool animation, by the way. I didn't know Joe had a championship entrance. Ring of Honor Television Champion is here. Of course, this match is for the TNT Championship. We're about to see that real soon, right after this entrance. Here it comes. Powerhouse.
And introducing the challenger from California, weighing in at 272 pounds, Powell Hughes.
Okay. Good attempt, good attempt. Let's see our champion now. Ooh, dude, I can't wait to play as him at AEW Fight Forever. I bet playing as him will feel just awesome.
Introducing the champion from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 291 pounds. He is the Pro Champion.
All right.
Warlord.
Well, I mean, whatever. Here's the thing. I'm actually imagining picking Wardlow and doing a lights out match against a jobber, like a real weak wrestler. Imagine, like, it looked like a murder scene. You'd actually get banned off of YouTube, you know? No, okay, that kind of excites me. I don't know if I'm a psychopath, but... Oh, you can do man versus woman. You can have women bleed as well. Oh. I wonder if that's going to lead to some controversy. Maybe people won't care. But yeah, like... Now that I think about it, lights out match will literally be like a Mortal Kombat mode, you know? But here we go with this triple threat match. Again, it's for the AEW TNT Championship, not for the Television Championship. And I said it before in this video, but Ring of Honor definitely needs his own show. For sure. Like, take out Rampage, make that Ring of Honor, and dedicate 2 good rosters to both of the shows. Like, don't have your B-level talent on Ring of Honor only. Have B-level and A-level talent on both of the shows. And have them appear on that show only, for example, or mostly 90% of the time. Basically make a brand split. And that's how you can salvage Ring of Honor. That's how you can make the titles mean more, the feuds mean more, the company mean more. Like, why'd you buy the company if you're not going to use it properly? But yeah. And I told you guys that I wouldn't harp on those details too much. So I'm going to shut up about it now and look at the match. Did I make a prediction for the last match? I'm not too sure, but let me make a prediction for this. Wardlow has to win. He has to win because his storylines have just been completely forgettable, extremely weak. And so he needs something anything to, you know, to keep his status up. Basically, Will Hobbs, honestly, he can easily be a main eventer here, but he's just wrong place at the wrong time, basically. If Wardlow wasn't looking so weak, so like if he wasn't a part of such boring storylines for the longest, if he didn't need this, or if he didn't need this, excuse my anglais, then I'd definitely say Will Hobbs. But in our current situation today, Wardlow has to pick this victory up, like he needs it to stay alive, basically. Speaking of Wardlow winning, look at what he's doing to Samoa Joe. Absolutely embarrassing, I believe, for Joe to just get manhandled like that. But that's what you have to face when you're going up against Wardlow, man. He is no joke. Neither is Will Hobbs, and both Wardlow and Will Hobbs have one big thing over Samoa Joe, is that they're both way younger. They have way more energy left in the tank. Sure, Joe is more vicious perhaps, and more, well, experienced, but sometimes it's, as a matter of fact, most of the time, it's the will to win. And these two young men, it's hard to call them men because of how they look. I mean, look like absolute monsters, but yeah, they do have that over Samoa Joe, who's in his later years of his career. You know, he's winding it down, as a matter of fact. So yeah. Though, like I said, my prediction is Wardlow, and wow, what a beautiful moment there. I like that. Coach Chirac, this is a submission. Wardlow has to come to his senses and break it up quickly. Thankfully, Joe does it instead of having to need Wardlow, and the match continues. Mr. Mayhem nearly lost his championship there to Hobbs. Oh, maybe that's the way it can happen too. Joe can lose to Will Hobbs. And then what do you do with Wardlow though? Like, at that point, if he ever loses his title, TNT title, he's going to have to go for the World Heavyweight Championship. And if he does, he's going to need to win it. Plain and simple. So yeah, that's another reason why I don't see Wardlow losing the championship anytime soon, because yeah, MJF just became, he's gonna become the champion, you know? And if he were to lose it a month later to Wardlow, yeah, that's just not gonna cut it. Ooh, but this is WWE 2K and anything can happen. Will Hobbs hitting everything on his way, including the referee. Gets Samoan blitzed though. Ooh, nearly, okay. That was another very close 2 count. And Joe is primed for victory here, but Will Hobbs reverses his move. And now Hobbs punching the heck out of Joe. Careful, Wardlow. Well, I don't know what the hell happened there, but Joe is in control. At least he was a second ago. No, Samoan drop to a Samoan. How disrespectful. Well, Hobbs has Wardlow right where he needs him. Short arm clothesline. Kick to the back. Kick to the front. Going for the cover. Is this it? No, nearly 2.9. Wardlow with the kick out. Oh, here comes the torture rack. Joe is getting out. Will Wardlow tap? He might, but okay. Joe takes care of it. And he's channeling his inner Big Show now. Because why not? Dude, Joe has been coming for that victory intensely though. He's been chasing it a lot. And he might just get it if he hits this move. What the hell is Joe planning? Okay, just a double axe handle. Knee to the face. Wardlow gets up quickly. Doesn't need to stop the pin. Will Hobbs kicks out. Now Wardlow headbutt to a Samoan. Another disrespectful thing. I'm sure Joe isn't happy about that at all. Former member of Warjo, of course, the greatest tag team of all time. I remembered their many matches, many tag team matches. For sure. But I don't want to talk about them right now. Not because I don't remember him or anything like that. Whoa, what is this? What is this? An F10! An F10 by Wardlow. And nearly picks the victory up. But wait a minute. Not all hope is lost. Another time. An F10. Clean as a whistle. Joey's trying to get up. Joey's just left the match. He just walked off and gave Wardlow the victory.
Here is your winner.
Hobbs takes the fall. Looks like Joe and Wardlow are gonna go at it once again, though. It doesn't seem like it's over. And finally, we have a championship retained, by the way. So congratulations on that. Oh, that triangle also retained their championship. So will Jon Moxley be able to do that too? We'll see. Oh my God. I don't think I'm ever doing this again, man. Finally. Somehow. Some way. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And I made sure to find the best MJF that I could. And the best Jon Moxley that I could. Because, you know, this is the main event and it deserves it. Will he finally reach his destiny? Will MJF finally win the AEW World Heavyweight Championship that he's been after for so long now? You know my prediction? I think he will. I think he should. He definitely should, because Jon Moxley needs a vacation, first of all. Second of all, if there's any time for MJF to win the championship, it's now. Speaking of, the championship becomes the champion for some reason. Oh, I guess it's because of the arena. Yeah, I think that's the reason why he doesn't enter from the crowd. Fair enough. Moxley is just looking for a fight, man. He's not wasting any time. He's already in the ring looking for MJF. Telling him to come on, bring it on. But I think we have to hear the announcements first, right? Let's do so. That's right.
Introducing the challenger from Long Island, New York, weighing in.
The devil is here, man.
36 pounds. MJF.
And the crowd cheering, booing. Not sure how to react to MJF. But you hear the cheers for Jon Moxley.
145 pounds. He is the All-Star World Champion, Jon Moxley.
And here we go. We're finally at the end of it all. Imagine watching this at normal speed. Imagine the promos. Oh my. I'm feeling so many happy thoughts just thinking about that. What's that? The crowd said something. I tried to listen and understand. Had no idea though. If anybody's able to understand what that was, hit me up in the comments, tell me. But okay, main event time, man. Here we go. Boom! Nice elbow drop by Jon Moxley, bringing it all out for this. Yeah, for this championship match, for this main event. This is as big as it gets right now. The biggest match of the year for AEW. So both men, I expect, are going to be in peak physical and mental condition. And this is going to be a slobber knocker. Now Moxley punches in bunches. Showing off his striking abilities. Finishing that combo with a dropkick. Trying to do more. MJF, however, answering back. Ooh, nice monkey flip. Thought that was going to be a code breaker. MJF did face off against Chris Jericho for a long while. A couple of years back. Ooh, salt of the earth. Salt of the earth. This is MJF, his finishing move, his biggest move. Moxley rolls out of it though. With that sleek looking reversal. European elbow. Now going for the cover. Moxley is not going to be able to return. MJF kicks out at 2. But I feel like Moxley's about to hit us with a big move as well. What is this? Irish whip. Doc Thunder. Boom! What a lariat. That took out Hangman Page. He's still not seen, right? I wonder how MJF is doing now. He's in the bully choke. The side headlock choke. Getting his feet under him now, MJF is. Elbows to the gut. Gets himself out of that terrible predicament, but... oh, he still has to work hard. A lot harder if he wants to become the champion here tonight. Ooh, Moxley with a great strike there. Dodging the grapple of his opponent. Now throwing MJF outside the ring. Kissing his hand for good luck. What is this? What is this? Moxley looking at MJF. MJF looking at Moxley. Welcome to WWE 2K22. Hold on. Let's do this. Wow. Why did he get in the ring? I'm not sure. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my... okay. Dude, I'm so scared. Look, I let go, right, of the controls. Are we gonna see a new champion? Or MJF? Is he about to lose? No, he reverses. MJF reverses the move. Now, what is this by MJF? I'm so excited. Ooh, huge punch. Oh, he was going for the eye rake. Moxley saw it coming though. What's that all about earning it, MJF? Why would you go for the eye rake? Interesting. And now goes for the armbar again. Fujiwara, south of the earth. Moxley's in huge pain. Moxley's about to tap. No. Let's go. Moxley may have passed out from the pain. Not impossible, but not gonna happen here tonight at our main event for the AEW Championship. Leaning Moxley against the ropes. Moxley now. Ooh, jumping pile driver. MJF riding in pain. 2. Nearly a 3 count. The heat is all the way up, man. Any given move may end this match like this one. Dirty deeds. And a bully choke again. Moxley won many of his matches like this. Thankfully, MJF has somewhat long legs and he's able to get the rope break there, but he's laying flat. Just as I say that, he gets back in this match. The Russian hammer. I think that's the Irish sickle. I forget the name of that move. Anyways, now MJF slowing it all down because, yeah, when the match was going on all cylinders, when it was going fast, Moxley was about to win it. Still trying to slow it down. MJF is beautiful moonsault. Right on the money. And again brings his opponent down for the championship. This is for the championship. Moxley thinking about it. But he doesn't give up. I think he may have passed out. I think Moxley may have passed out. And we have a new champion, finally. Finally.
And new All-Star World Champion, MJF.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a crazy and a long, and I mean long ride. Thank you so much if you've been here from the beginning to the end. I'm gonna edit this and make it as concise as possible, but I still feel like it's gonna be 1.5 hours, which is absolutely insane. But yeah, look forward to that short video with me talking about why I'm not particularly too excited for AEW Fight Forever. I think I'm definitely gonna do that. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one.